Hey, okay, so it's Monday, and I just got out of the Harbin Clinic from the imaging department. I just had my CT scan of my chest and neck, and they put a dye in, so it was with contrast. They put a dye in, and it made you feel warm inside, and made you feel like you had to go pee. But I mean, the warmness, it went away quickly, and I don't think that I had any problems with the dye or anything. They took the pictures. It was just like kind of going through a bridge, like you were laying underneath a bridge of a machine, and my feet went in first, and then it just moved over my head and neck area and just made some little beepy noises. They told me not to breathe, to hold my breath, and then it told me to breathe again when it was okay, and that was fine. And then they had me, when they were doing my neck, they had me just go, it was the same thing. The machine moved over my head, and it told me to not swallow, and then it told me to relax. And the CT tech, her name was Rachel, she was wonderful, explained everything, told me what I was going to feel, what she was doing, and I loved that. I love to be told what's going on. It just really helps me a lot. And whole procedure took less than an hour, and I'm told the dye is dehydrating, so that I should drink lots of fluids, and they said Gatorade and stuff, but I'm gonna go have coffee with Karina now. So okay, journey continues. Hey, so it's Friday, 1 week after I had my CT scans, and the CT scans showed no spreading, so that's good news. However, the bad news is, seeing the doctor yesterday, he said that he couldn't perform the surgery. He did not feel as if he could successfully perform the surgery that I would require. And so they're sending me to University of Alabama, I guess, or possibly Emory if U of A doesn't take me. UAB, however. University of Alabama is supposed to have a pretty specialized treatment for head and neck cancers, and even a robotic arm that is supposed to help in the surgery, because small spaces in there, it makes it hard for hands to get in, but a robotic arm can get in much more easy. And I guess they have some good success with that. I'm afraid of either because they're so far away from home. That's what I really didn't want, was to be so far away from home. And it seems like it's more waiting. Don't know if the insurance will cover UAB. And then there's so many other unanswered questions there. And then same thing with Emory, if I have to go there. This just feels hard. I'm angry and upset, and I don't want to do this anymore. I want cancer to be gone. I just want it all gone. But it's not. And so I get to keep going. Again, it's just another week, and the doctor says it's no big deal. But it feels like a big deal because nothing is resolving. And I really wanted to be resolving. And I guess the other thing about this is it's not just a simple surgery that the ENT could do. It's more involved, and that's scary, and that means I probably have to have a feeding tube and a neck dissection and all those things that I don't really want to face or think about, so I'm not going to talk about them anymore. I'm just going to sign off and wait and see what happens some more. Okay. It's Friday, March 16th, 2018. Hey, it's Saturday, March 17th, and I just got off work. It is, I guess, probably 3:30, and I have been noticing, I don't know if this is a symptom of cancer or just a symptom in my head. But I am bone tired. And I don't like it. Maybe I'm not, I'm sleeping better than I was before, so I don't know if that's part of it. I'm on my period right now, so maybe that's part of it. But I am weary, tired, just feeling exhausted. Like by 1:30, I was spent. Now I'm gonna go home, maybe rest a little, and try and not drag everybody down, because I'm tired. Hi, it's Wednesday, March 21st, and today it's a little cloudy and cold, only 44 degrees on my way to work, and I tell you, the cold makes it really hard for me to function. I feel so fatigued today. Yesterday was a much better day. I didn't feel so fatigued. I don't know what the difference is, but today I'm running late. I could hardly get out of the bed. I feel like I could be catching, like the flu. I don't know, my joints are achy and slow moving. Hopefully it's nothing but one of the symptoms, and hopefully it's gonna get better. Also wanted to remember to tell the doctor that about 20 minutes after I eat, almost every time I feel nauseated. Nauseous. I don't know the right word. But I feel that. It's only slight, and it's not anything that I can't live with. It just exists. And I tell you, feeling sick is icky. I don't like it. I don't want to live with it. Feeling sick is hard. God be with all the people who feel sick. Help them to feel better, to feel healthy and whole, because this is hard. In Jesus' name, amen. Hey guys, it is March 27th, 2018. It's a Tuesday. I'm on my way to work. And today is one of those, I can't believe I have cancer days. And, I know that we got good news last Thursday. The fact that we went to UAB and the doctor said that he believes that this is 100% curable. That once we get the tumor removed, and then of course the reconstruction of my tongue, that I should be cancer free. So that is wonderful news, and that's what we're praying for. There's also lots of scary things involved in that. One being I still have cancer, and I still have to have the surgery, and it's a major surgery. It is they said at least a 6-hour procedure, at least. And then I have to stay in the hospital for 7 days. That's a long time to me. And UAB is far away from home, so I feel like I might not get a lot of visitors, and it's really hard to know how to take care of the dog while Dan is with me, and how to handle the bills. They're already piling in. There's so many already, and I don't know how we're going to do it. And the doctor said that I would be out of work for at least 2 months. So I don't know how we'll make our financial obligations if I'm not bringing in any money. I'm trying not to worry about it, but it's a big concern. on the other hand, I'm trying also to just put this aside because the surgery isn't for another month. As a matter of fact, it's exactly a month away. And there's a lot of other things that are happening beforehand. Tori's getting married, and then we're having a reception, and Easter is happening this coming weekend. And, life is just going on, and that's good. But there's lots of stressors. And I have to tell you that today my tongue is so swollen. And I don't know why. Why some days are worse than others, but today is a bad day for it. It feels really fat and difficult to talk. Eating is very hard lately. Last night having dinner, I bit my mouth and it hurt so much I cried. And then of course I didn't want to eat anymore, but I was hungry. And so this is a stupid, nasty cycle of pain and stuff, and I can't believe I have cancer. All that. So this is sucky. But I am thankful. Thankful that, this is just a matter of surgery, really. That's how the doctor made it seem, that they're very skilled, and this is a surgical procedure they do a lot, and after that I'm going to be cancer free, and that's good news. So I'm really looking forward to that. Again, right now my major concerns are finances. They're piling in already, and we don't have the funds to pay for them. How we're going to pay for it when I'm not working is even more scary. And the surgery, I can't imagine how much that's going to be. And I have a lot of pain, and my mouth is swollen, my tongue is very swollen, and then I bit last night again, like I said, I bit my tongue and my cheek on the other side when I was eating, and so my cheek is swollen too, so it's hard. My mouth hurts and it's hard to swallow and talk. I had trouble sleeping again last night, but I managed to stay in the bed instead of getting up and fall back asleep. I think I was probably up about an hour, or awake about an hour, but thankfully I have this job that I don't have to be at work at 5 a.m. So that's really, really good news that I am headed to work. It's 9:30 now. I have our meeting today, and I hope all goes well. And that's just kind of an update for today. Talk to you again. Journey continues. Hey guys, it's Friday, March 30th, 2018. And just kind of giving a little report. Today I am better than yesterday. Yesterday was a hard day. I was emotionally distraught, and because yesterday I had to come to the conclusion that the tumor is growing. I feel it enlarging in my mouth, and I can hear the difference in my speech, and that's very upsetting, not to mention very uncomfortable. So that's one thing that happened. It's nothing new, but that's what's been going on. Like I said, the tumor is larger, so it really is affecting my speech a lot. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to talk any more than it hurts not to, I guess. Sometimes it's just harder to swallow because I make a whole lot more saliva. And swallowing it is difficult because it has to, I don't know, I have to move it past with my tongue, and somehow that hurts. I think maybe I've officially started to lose weight. I feel like I've been eating a lot of junk, and a lot of not good stuff for me, but the scales are still showing weight loss. Not that it's huge, and I still want to lose weight. I'm at 132 now, and I want to be down to 124. So there's no worries there. It's just that I'm not eating differently. I'm eating a lot more sweets and not sticking to shibboleth, and it's still coming off. So something's different. The worst part is, I think, my voice, or the change in my speech, and the increase in pain. My ear pain is almost constant. Had trouble with the pharmacy getting my prescription filled. They don't want to give me all the pills that the doctor prescribed because apparently that's too many according to our insurance. So we couldn't get them all. Hopefully I won't need them. I haven't taken the narcotic ones yet. I'm still just taking Tylenol and ibuprofen, and sometimes Advil PM to sleep. Not that it helps a whole lot. I still wake up around 3 o'clock every day and toss and turn for an hour at least. Today I couldn't sleep a whole lot. I got up out of the bed around 4, so I didn't disturb Dan. Went back to bed at 6. Was able to sleep a little bit more then. So, kind of tired today, but I'm feeling okay. So, that's what's going on today. And I know God's got this. Bye. Hey. It is Tuesday, April 3rd, 2018. I'm on my way to work, and I had a horrible night last night. I took a half of a Norco or Lortab, whatever those pills are, and it did nothing as far as help the pain, and I think it made me more awake than sleepy. I had a lot of trouble with that, with sleeping. And the pain seemed like it was at least a 7. It just wasn't very good of a night. But it's a new day, and the pain is better now, although the tumor feels so large. It is just pushing up against the roof of my mouth. And it didn't ever do that before because it's on my lower jaw. It just feels so big today. Maybe it'll change. I'm thankful that the timing of the surgery is working out so that I can be present for Tori's important day this weekend, and then on the 22nd. But I'm weary and I'm really ready, I think, to have this over with. That's what I want. I want it over with. I'm not looking forward to surgery, but I'm looking forward to being healed and claiming those promises in Jeremiah that He will restore my health, and I will be better than new. In Jesus' name, thank you. Journey continues. Hey, it's Tuesday, April 24th, 2018. I'm on my way to work for the last time before surgery. tired. My tumor feels very large. I've been taking medicine, the hydrocodone and ibuprofen, pretty much around the clock now. Thought maybe I had thrush. They gave me medicine for that. Didn't seem to be doing any good, so I stopped taking it. Still have a white tongue. I'm anxious to get the surgery over with and fearful about what to expect afterward. But I think I'm ready. I'm happy to be going to work to get prior. Get prayer from my friends and some support still, and then
mac and cheese lobster, which is quite expensive.
I've never had Kraft macaroni and cheese out of the box.
Listen,
I don't know. Okay, so it is the 26th of April at 9:30 in the evening, and I think maybe I'm just having a lot of pain and anxiety, and surgery's tomorrow morning, 5:30. I want to feel better. Jesus, grace is sufficient. Okay. So it is May 8th. I am almost 2 weeks post-op of my radical neck dissection, partial vasectomy, and radial prep. And I just wanted to put after how I'm doing. I'm not doing as well as I hoped. I had wanted to be free of this catheter, this tracheotomy before the hospital. But they didn't take it out. I think they sent me home too soon. And I'm still having a time of recovery. My mouth is still very, very swollen. And I don't know that I have my open airway good enough to talk this way. And I guess that's part of my concern. I was supposed to be at a post-op appointment on Monday, but I couldn't make it because Nan was sick. So now I go tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and find out the details of my surgery and what's next. Hopefully it's good news about the lymph nodes, and hopefully I'll get good news on when I can progress and maybe start drinking and keep therapy. I think it's good news on progression. I don't need as much narcotic medication. So I'm still working on pain control with regular meds. I'm working one step at a time for full mobility and function, which isn't easy right now. I hate the way I look. I found and I'm surprised that all that is happening, but I'm not better yet, because I really want to be. But I'm trying to be patient and rely on God and my friends and family.